He's being a little mischievous, and you're making me mad right now. It's fun. You're being. I can see it.
It's fun, but Bradley is athletic and stronger than me.
Hey,
you heard his numbers.
Hey, listen.
Those are bigger than mine.
Hey, look at me over here. I know that, and I see what you're doing. and I can, because I always know Brendan. You always know what Brendan's fucking around because he'll start doing this with his face. And he'll go, "It'll be fun." But Brendan knows. He's like, just fuck around, and you do too.
Hey,
and you're a fucking bad guy, and you're a bad guy.
I am a bad guy. I'm a bad guy.
Because you're both bad guys. Because you're like this. Yeah.
Just do it.
You know what my only thing is he won't just fuck around. Like he'll train for it.
I'm sure he will. I'm sure he will. And I like this guy. And he's got a gym. He's a good guy.
He has DJ.
And I'm a little protective over you, frankly, because
I appreciate that.
I don't want to see you do something silly because it's a language he's very fluent in that language, and you will make a mistake like give him your ankle and then you won't walk well for about 9 months on your knee. That's what Dylan Dance can do to you. I promise.
Yeah.
I don't care
and then your legs go from being able to squat 700 or something to like all of a sudden
that's the problem.
It ain't worth
it's not worth it. Something bad will happen with a guy like
flex
Dylan
on that.
Bradley.
Numbers though, man.
Yeah, my bad. Sorry.
Bradley, just smash him, bro. Smash him.
And listen, and look at me. I'm your friend. They're not.
Bradley. I'm just saying, just smash him, bro. Just
fucking Schwab over here.
Well, no,
just smash him, bro.
It'd be good.
He'll be all right, bro.
Because fighters, you know what secretly what's fighters, when a civilian says, I want to fight that guy, fighters go like this. They go, God. That's what they do. And you're getting right now, you're getting the God. And they're going, see what happens, because they know, but like, I understand that you're a big, strong guy, so you're confident. It's like a D1 lacrosse player who says, I want to fight that guy who can, and then it's just different. It's a different language.
Right.
Different sport. You're very, very strong because that's your
Bradley, go ahead.
I had lunch with this with my son's friend's dad.
And
I went to lunch.
And now I come over and I'm like,
he's this black dude, and we're talking about fighting something, and he's like, you tell me right now, you could have beat up Kimbo Slice. I was like, what? He's like I've been in street fights, man. He's like, if you and me, and he's a bigger dude. He's like, if you and me get in a fight, man, and I do a right hand, you're telling me, I'm like, you don't think I've seen a right hand before, Doug? He's like, I know, but it's like I'm pretty fast. So if I like this, I'm like, yeah, but you don't think I've seen a loopy right hand before, bro?
Yeah.
He's like, damn, that's crazy. I'm like, it's not though, man.
The best,
it's just like
the best is I took boxing seriously for what 2 maybe 3 years with Wayne McCullough.
2 maybe 3 weeks.
Wayne McCullough, world champion,
Complete
silver
waste
medal
of
in the
your
Olympics,
life.
48 years old, and Wayne is they call him the pocket rocket, 5'7", maybe 5'6",
Irish legend, yeah.
But Wayne, because I'm paying Wayne and he loves me, I love Wayne. Wayne he did an interview. I would box, he'd put me in there and I'd do my thing, and then we would move around a little bit. And then one day he said on a radio show in Ireland, Brian can fight, he can fight. I put him in there with anyone. And I went,
Yeah, you did his voice.
dude, and I went, really? And he goes, I put you in there with anyone. And I was like, oh. So then one day, Wayne and I decide to do a little boxing, and Wayne just puts his mouthpiece in, and I start using my jab, because now I know how to jab. So I bop, bop, and all of a sudden Wayne goes, he's a fighter. So I started hitting him, and he turned it up a little bit,
Yeah.
and he's here on me. And he turned my fucking head around. My head went, this is 3 years of me really working. My head went like that, and then he hit me in the body, and I went, and we stopped, and I went, he goes, you all right? I go, oh, hey, wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. Could you knock me out in the first round? And he goes, and all he did was poke me here. He goes, I get you there. And yeah.
But you didn't learn your lesson, because remember you're paying your tennis trainer, and then you're like, I'm actually doing pretty good, dude. I'm like, you're paying the guy though? He goes, yeah, you're not doing good.
Tennis or boxing?
Tennis too.
Well, both.
Yeah.
No, a little
pretty bad
victory
at
goes a
tennis,
long
too.
way, and all of a sudden I'm ready for the championship.
Yeah, you're ready to go.
And I'm the biggest violator of that. That's why, Bradley, when I hear you, like, I work at it, and I.
But let's take Dylan Dennis out of it. Like, say it's another YouTuber who doesn't have fight experience. Bradley's gonna fuck him up. That's why this is hard to figure out.
Sure, because he's a big, strong guy.
Yeah.
See, but this
so
is what
that guy.
This is what I was talking about though.
Not signed up to fight Bradley.
Right.
But this is what I was talking about with boxing.
that Gordy kid
this is
in
the
UK.
issue that I have a little bit tonight with T Wood and Jake Paul.
Yeah.
Is that you're saying you're training with who is this guy?
Wayne McCullough.
Wayne McCullough.
Legend.
So you're training with him. Like I said, I was sparring with Robert the Ghost Guerrero. Like he like
Yeah,
in
same.
any he's 147. I was walking. I was probably about 175. He's just like, it doesn't matter. When they want to turn it up, they turn it up.
Right.
And I'm fresh. For first 4 rounds, I'm training for 25-minute fight coming up.
Yeah.
I'm in the best shape of my life. Probably one of the best shape, for sure. He's just getting warmed up.
Yeah, and he's got patterns.
He did another fucking 8 rounds with 2 other guys that were world champions in different weight classes.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Yeah.
he's just fucking piecing me up. Put me on a stanky leg in the 4th round, kind of ramping it up. Like, hit me to the body. Boom. I'm
This
like,
is you boxing.
this is me boxing only.
Practicing
And that's
boxing.
my point. My point is that, like,
It's a
look,
different-
Jake
yeah.
Paul is no Robert Guerrero. But I'm saying, like, but guys that just focus strictly on boxing for a certain duration, you can't do it in 10 weeks, which is what Wood's been
There's not
doing.
enough hours.
There's not enough
to
time.
pay.
See, I don't
Like,
want to hear that
but
because
you're
my
still-
next fight is going to be a boxing match.
Yeah, but that's the thing.
Is it really?
Yeah, against
should
Shannon
be-
Briggs.
Different though.
Wait, you're gonna take that?
I'm going to take
It's-
that
it's
fight. I
hard.
always wanted to box.
But that's a heavyweight fight, though.
Yeah.
That's not
Yeah.
angles. That I mean, there is. But don't get me wrong, it's not the movement. It's
a
not the
little
output.
different. But the only thing is Rampage. Your career was based off stand up.
Yeah.
Like, you know,
Yeah.
it's a little different for you. That makes more sense.
Yeah.
And you've been fighting for a long
20 years.
time.
Or
Yeah,
20,
but doesn't
years.
like
Yeah,
that's
no,
the thing.
but I know you're right.
It doesn't matter. I fought for a long time too, but when you get in there with guys that have been doing it, like Robert's been fighting since he was fucking like 5.
Yeah, that's
that kid.
different.
Yeah, like
Well, the one thing they what I noticed is that they're just like with jiu-jitsu, they're ahead of you. So what
They've
you're
seen
gonna
it
do is
all.
they've seen it all.
They've
So
seen it
you're
all.
ahead of you. They're
jabbing, you're trying to
fucking.
set up things off your
They're like a
jab, and then-
mile ahead of
Yeah,
you.
they're-
It's not even
they're 9 moves
close.
ahead.
No, this is what it is. What you guys don't understand. You heard what he said. He's been doing it since he was 5. So they're a master at it.
Correct.
When you start doing something young, you're a master. Like my oldest brother, he started driving when he was 3 years old, and my mom told me, yeah.
Wait,
I'm from-
what? No, wait.
was your mom at?
No.
No.
What's
Yeah,
going
they
on?
taught him how to drive
What's
when he was
going
3. My oldest
Car?
brother.
A lawnmower?
No,
3 years old.
3 years old.
No.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
probably
we-
in his,
Memphis,
in somebody's
Memphis,
lap.
Memphis is a it's
Is your brother Lewis Hamilton now?
I think it was 5, maybe. 5.
No, but
No,
in
my
other words-
dad taught him how to drive. You know, sitting in his lap.
Yeah.
And so my dad did the pedals.
Yeah.
But my brother was
Oh,
driving.
okay,
But
okay.
my brother was
Okay.
in full control. But when my brother was 5, my mom had like one of those little bit of Pontiac, those little hatchbacks.
The
My
Pharaohs?
Fiero,
I
yeah.
don't know, remember what it was, but my mom told me she just let him go to the store and buy her cigarettes. So it's the South.
Yeah,
we
it's
knew
all
we knew
good.
the owners of the store.
Okay.
And
You just write a note.
Yeah,
give it
yeah.
there. Yeah, my mom said she wants some
He's gonna
cigarettes.
be like, hey, give me some
5 years
Yeah.
old, he drive up to the store, get the fucking cigarettes, come back. And my brother is a really good driver. He's not a racer or anything.
Yeah, but
Never
he-
been in a car
but
accident.
he's good.
He's a master. He can drive anything. Because I told you my family does construction.
Oh, yeah.
He drive all different type of trucks, all different type
Yeah.
of machinery.
Yeah, he's good at it.
All
He's been doing it
he's
since
a
5.
master. He's a master at it. And like AJ McKee, I seen a kid in the gym.
Oh, he came
At
up
this,
with
I'm gonna tell you
Yeah.
something. That kid, since he was 3 years old, was training with his dad and stuff, right? I seen a kid do stuff in the gym. I'm like, I hope he doing it in the fight. He does more to comeback shit in the gym.
Oh, he's such a badass.
I just see him doing like crazy foot sweeps and shit like that. And like,
But I mean, haven't you rolled with guys like Krotan, Gracie, or guys like that who are so far ahead of you? They just have.
Yeah, so
patterns.
I'll tell you guys a story about BJ Penn. So I was training with Frank. So I came down. I had like probably about 10 fights before I came and trained down in San Jose with Frank Shamrock. So I trained with Frank Shamrock, and BJ had just came into the scene when he started training at AKA. So it was like 99, 2000. So BJ comes in, he's training at AKA, he's getting ready for his UFC fight. He's the first American to ever win Worlds, which is down in Brazil. He's the first guy to ever win Worlds as an American. So he wins it. And he comes in, everyone, they keep telling me how good he is. I'm like, I couldn't train in the afternoon with all the fighters trained because I had a job. I was poor. And so I was fucking training at night, just like from basically 4:30 to 5:30 until like fucking 9, 10 o'clock at night, train as much as I could. And so then they kept telling me, he's this good. He came in, I was like, there's no way, this guy ain't that fucking good. I'm tapping all of Frank's guys, I'm running the show kind of thing. It's me, Bob Cook, and Frank. He fucking comes in, BJ fucking worked me over. I would say
And for all you
6-7 minutes. Tapped me probably 6-7 times.
Holy fuck.
It was like that. No, it got to the point where they brought him in specifically just to grapple with me. Josh, don't do anything until you guys are ready to grapple. Don't do any rounds. Don't train with anybody else. Just you and BJ.
wow.
Well,
It
dude,
was
I
it was
mean,
embarrassing. It
when
was
I
embarrassing.
when I saw you with Henner, like he's a fucking beast at jiu-jitsu.
I've rolled with him. I've
For
actually
real.
told him this.
Like I've seen him personally tap big time world class jiu-jitsu guys and fighters. Nobody talks about it, but I've seen him do it with heavyweights, big time guys, right? So
Look,
He's a beast. He's a beast.
I'm not trying to stroke his ego. The first time we grappled was in Hawaii.
That's
When we
right,
did
with
it
BJ.
BJ Penn's, we did
Anthony
the gym.
Pettis.
Yeah, Anthony Pettis and Mark Munoz.
Yep, that's right.
So we were there, and I was like, I started falling. I was like, man, I'm gonna pass this guy's guard. He's gonna throw me around, muscle me. This dude has some technique, and I gave you a lot of props when we did Big Brown Breakdown.
A lot of
I was like,
technique.
yo,
He's very technical.
his ground was good, especially off the back too. Because he was like, he could have gone on top of me and just smashed me. He's like, no, he played the guard game, but he was fucking working real good.
You're a very
no-gi.
He's a very nice. He rolls.
Yeah,
nice.
he flowed
rolls
real
nice.
well, and I was thankful because.
But I watched Henner just wrap you up. And
Me
I
and
was
Lyoto Machida back to back.
Remember? And I was like this. I see Henner just wrap these guys up like it was.
Yeah.
And I remember I was like this.
he wasn't even
remember when my
sweating.
mouth was open? I was like,
Yeah.
how did he do? Because he started on his back.
Yeah.
Then he started on top of him, and he turned, and I was like. And Brennan goes, oh, you've never seen, oh, yeah, there are
Henner's
levels.
been doing it since he was literally 2.
Yeah.
Like,
How
he's in
many
diapers.
years do you have?
14 in jiu-jitsu.
Oh shit.
So you was doing jiu-jitsu when you was on Ultimate Fighter show?
Yeah.
You was like, weren't you a football player first?
Yep.
In the NFL?
Yeah. I had like a cappuccino with the Buffalo Bills.
Well, you had a cappuccino.
Yeah. They were like, we're all
He
set
was
on
there for a
slow like
minute.
this.
He was there for a
literally
minute.
Big time
hot
D1
minute.
big time
They're like,
D1
we're all
ball,
good. Yeah.
I talked to pro guys who played in the pros and said the only reason you weren't in the pros is you weren't seen by the right guys, though.
It was tough gig. Thank
It's a,
God,
it's a
though.
shit situation, right?
Yeah, it's
Like
so
it
tough.
really comes down to like if someone picks you up and they see something in you, your whole career could be
Football
made.
is
But,
football.
then it was
Yeah.
weird because when you're not drafted, you don't have like anyone that like there's no stock in you.
Yeah.
So the guys who were drafted, because I was an undrafted free agent, so like the guys who were drafted would get like 40 opportunities in practice, and I got one.
Yeah.
So it's like you have the one shot to do something, then if they don't throw you the ball, it's like
It's
That's it.
because you never met the casting couch. That's
there you
what,
go.
That's what
Yeah.
it was.
So, dog, I don't want to play that game.
You got to get on that Harvey Weinstein
Yeah,
thing,
man,
right?
fucked up.
Fuck, you got on that couch,
fucked up.
whatever that
Good
couch
luck.
was.
That was a tough gig, man.
Now, is this fight, I mean, does anybody know about this?
She's
gal?
good.
She's the biggest favorite on the card.
Okay.
She's a monster.
Yeah.
Hopefully it doesn't go long. Let's be honest.
How many rounds is it?
Is the Jake Paul Woodley
It's
fight
all
next?
it's all
Yeah,
the
it's
rounds.
next.
Yes.
But it's
this,
2 minute rounds, though.
but this is a real fight though.
Yeah, oh, it's a real.
This is
fight,
a real
yeah.
fight.
Why they do
Her
only do 2 minutes?
opponent is good.
Hey, let me ask you this. You know,
They're only doing 2 minutes though. 2 minute rounds.
Oh no.
oh, for this one.
Yeah, it's only 2 minute rounds.
Hey, so if there's 2 girls fighting, should they have ring men?
I agree.
Instead of ring girls?
I
Brian,
think so.
you audition for the job?
Dude, I would love to be. I would.
You'd be
love-
so
I'd
good
shave
for it?
down,
Would you do it?
I'd shave down, tan up. You can see that. Get my hair done.
Tan
No,
up.
I couldn't see it.
I agree. I'm agreeing with you.
All
I
right.
couldn't see it.
Would you do it with me?
No, I would.
No way.
No,
I'm
he's
too
like,
shy.
no.
Why?
Serrano installed it as a minus
You still got
2,000
that
to
ugly
win.
duck to
Yeah, I
yourself,
still got that. Yeah, I wouldn't be the
bro.
one.
This
I would-
other
I'd be-
girl's a
I would-
minus
I'd be
2,000.
subconscious as fuck.
She
You know what I mean? Like,
she
what
would
would
be
you
a
wear, though?
plus
Boxer shorts
1,000.
or what?
I wear hot pants. I look pretty good in FUBU shorts. Those what are those shorts?
Don't
those
say
little,
FUBU though.
Yeah,
Those
don't.
tight little
yeah.
shorts.
Why you can't say that?
Well, I'm just saying they're not FUBU shows.
No, what are those little
Sunga?
spandex? Yeah, I look all right. I got an apple bottom on me. I got a piece on me. I do all right.
Kind of thick.
What kind of shorts are you talking about?
Brian
I
got
don't
some
know.
balls on him, man. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. He has some
How you
big
know-
balls.
So you have the
best
Tito
friend
Ortiz
for
ball
10
sack,
years.
I got that.
I got
the big scrotum.
Best friend I've been
Get
on
the-
for 20 years.
You never seen
I
his
have-
nuts?
No, never.
Oh,
Yeah, I
weird,
don't know if
man.
that's like
That's weird.
Y'all
day-
weird, man.
First day I'm taking a pee. Like this. I don't even know.
I grew up in locker room.
He was like, "Let me see that.
I
Let
grew
me
up in
see
locker
that."
He
room.
just looks at. He just
Let me
goes.
see
He
that.
goes. He just goes like that, and I go. I look at him like that, and he goes, "Just checking out what you're working with."
Friends ever since.
And
Friends ever
that's,
since.
that's how the bun started.
Yeah, that's the initiation.
New age. New
Yeah,
age.
that ain't me, bro.
Nah, that ain't
that
me.
ain't me.
Nah.
I grew up in locker rooms.
Nah.
Man.
I don't
Like
give
my
a
best friend
fuck.
in college, one of my best friends, Lawrence Vickers. He was a all-pro in the NFL, was captain of our team. Stud.
Bad motherfucker.
From 5th Ward, Houston, just a real like hood dude.
Yeah.
He's
Who's
my
this? Who's this?
Lawrence Vickers. He's
Okay.
my best friend, one of my best friends in college. And I just couldn't get over it. Like you had to bring attention to it. Like we're in the locker room, he took his pants off. You know, we were about to take a shower, and his dick was this microphone. And I was just like, bro, like put that fucking.
How did it
thing
make you
away.
feel? Was you, is,
It-
were you
I found
jealous?
it hilarious
Are
because
you
after
jealous of it?
I know it's funny because after the fight he would act like it was a mic. He'd be like, "The thing is, Brent."
He's talking in his own.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want my shit that comes my own face.
It was so big. He'd be like, "Listen, about the game." He's like, "Talk serious," and we would laugh. Everyone would laugh. It was so fucking hard.
Wait, I have a question. If it's that big, did you ever ask him? Did you try to suck it? Yeah, like yo,
Why
if
you
it's
didn't
that
answer
big,
that?
No,
He's such a stud.
gosh, damn,
super stud.
damn.
Such a good leader, man. He was the captain of the
Dude, the
Browns.
way he talks, that one fucking clip about.
Oh, he's like, and Sean
I'm
cleared
gonna
that whole.
make you my bitch. Remember
Yeah.
that? He's such a bad motherfucker.
Jeez.
Damn.
Super
Oh,
stud.
here we go. Here we
Oh,
go.
That girl's
man.
sharp.
Oh,
Oh my
shit.
god.
Ow.
She's so.
Problem with boxing, man, is if you just know, you just can't do shit. Why do they put her
He's
in
fighting a
there?
Mexican.
You can
though?
already
no,
say,
no, that girl's a stud, Brian. The other girl's
All
a
right.
champion.
Yeah, this is a real
one?
fight. This is a
It's
real
a
fight.
real fight. Yeah, that
This is a
Mexican
real
girl's
fight.
tough.
Okay.
She's 10 years younger though.
Yeah, she's a stud.
I don't know, man. All right.
Wow.
No, this is super high level female boxing, B.
Yeah. No. Okay. All
You
right.
think they've been boxing since they were kids too?
Yes.
Like 5 years? Yeah.
Yep.
Both of them?
I would imagine.
That girl's from Mexico.
Serrano's
I
like
guarantee.
the best. She's a monster.
She looks amazing.
That's the difference between boxing and MMA. A lot of boxers have been fighting since they
Yes.
were kids.
Yes.
But
That's
MMA
the
we
difference.
haven't.
They
That's
started
the-
7 and
yeah.
8 years old, man. You can see it.
I think now, but like kids who are born like 5 years ago, they're
Yeah.
gonna be MMA and have like fights and have the
Yeah,
experience.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
gonna be like, yeah. That's what it's gonna be like. That's
Yeah.
what it's gonna be like. Yeah.
Because no kid grows up, like, especially now, like wanting to box. Like UFC is so mainstream.
Right.
You want to be MMA.
Damn.
Right, yeah.
It's going to be crazy, actually. Like a whole breed in 10 years,
Yeah.
10, 20 years is going to be
Like the
wild.
kids are gonna be good at everything.
Yeah, I want to have another
Damn.
kid now, just for that. Put him in some fighting, just train him
Yeah.
always from.
Hell yeah.
Dude, my thing is I
Fuck it.
follow like certain boxing trainers, like Tony Yanko boxing, Mustafa boxing, Coach Anthony. And I
You
love
follow him on
watching.
Instagram?
I do because I watch them like teach kids the way they teach, the
Yeah.
way like the details. Those high level trainers on footwork and I geek out on that kind of shit. I love boxing that way. 'Cause
I'm gonna have a bunch of kids and just drop them off at Antonio McKee's gym.
Just drop them off.
Just
That's
drop
the
'em off.
daycare.
yeah, but here's my question to you:
Yeah.
would you want your kids to be fighters? It's tough.
Only if they want to be.
Yeah.
I think my daughter.
Yeah.
I think my daughter could be a fighter, but she's super tough. But she's a basketball player. She's really good at basketball.
Yeah.
She loves it.
I just feel like
It'd just be a lot of pressure on your kid,
Oof.
Rampage. 'Cause You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because you're their dad. It's like Michael Jordan's kid when they're playing
Yeah.
basketball. Like, dude, rap or something.
Dude, my 21-year-old son, I don't think he feels the pressure. I see he hasn't had any fights. He had 2 gym fights. He had like a one gym MMA
Like
fight.
a smoker.
oh, he's a
Well,
fighter?
yeah, he had one smoker,
Yeah.
but one kid challenged him. The kid dad said, "Oh, my kid can beat Rampage's kid," and my son was sick. He had the flu or something, and they told him he was staying at Tony McKee's house. They say he came to the gym, beat the kid up, went back home, went right back to sleep.
Damn.
Wow.
And then he had a smoker boxing match at Sick Dog. I don't know if y'all remember him. Sick Dog,
he won that
Hector
one too?
Ramirez, and he won. He looked like he was moving his head like a boxer, just natural.
Damn.
Yeah.
He just got it, and
Is
he
big?
said he don't feel the
Is he
pressure.
big like you or?
He walks around. He walks around like 205.
You know what my thing was with that Rampage is like I don't know how you grew up. Did you grow up with money or?
No.
So you know what I'm saying. So those kids, like you've done pretty well for yourself. So it's like
Yeah.
my kids growing up where they're growing up, and bro, fighting it doesn't come from those.
Yeah.
You don't like the famous saying you don't sleep in
Yeah, but my kids-
silk sheets and then become
Yeah,
world
but
champion.
I never really treated my kids and stuff like that. But they did grow up in Orange County. But I never, I kind of didn't want to make shit too easy on them. But my
But it's
youngest
tough
kids,
not to, 'cause you
yeah,
know, like,
you want to be
your
easier
life's-
for
yeah.
yeah. But my younger kids are totally different. 'Cause their mom's Japanese, so they're totally
Unless you
different.
tight shit.
She's like the worst tiger mom I ever fucking met.
Oh, yeah.
The worst.
Discipline.
Oh, yeah.
Like how so?
If my son he's really smart. He normally makes straight A's and he's in honors and stuff. If he make a B on a not even a test, like on an assignment or something, it's like the end of the fucking world. He's in trouble. Or he can't play video games.
Lot of
or-
pressure.
That's
on the
If
Japanese,
it-
man. They don't
yeah,
fuck
so
around.
it gotta be A. If it's A, is A. If it's an A minus, then he's in trouble again. 'cause
Whoa.
it's an A
By the way,
minus.
Koreans,
Wow.
Japanese, and Chinese are that way. They
It's
don't
bad.
fuck around.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if that's good, right?
That's not good.
That's not
for
healthy.
everybody.
But he has both because he has her, and then I bet
Yeah.
you're the cool dad.
Yeah, I'm super
Yeah,
cool.
That's how I am.
The question is, discipline like that is really good and it'll get you into Harvard, but does it make you creative? Being creative is a different story. It all
Yeah.
depends. Because a lot of times, some very successful people struggled in school.
Oh, yeah, I was
They
terrible
were
in school.
dyslexic. They had
Yeah,
other
horrible
issues.
in school.
And then yet,
I noticed it turned him into a liar because she's so strict, and so he
Wow.
He lies.
true.
He lies about
get
it.
out of
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
Yeah, you don't
get
hit.
Yeah, he don't want to
You
get
feel,
in
you
trouble.
always
My
feel like
mother
you're in
used to
trouble.
force
You
my-
fucking just start lying.
Yeah.
my mother forced my report cards so my dad didn't have a bad day.
Did you guys all go to school, graduate college?
I didn't graduate college.
I went to school. Yeah.
Yeah.
You went?
I went to college, but I didn't finish.
Where'd you go?
So I was at North Idaho College, wrestled there, and then I got done there. Came down here for college, didn't finish. So.
I got injured in college and they just threw me away.
Colleges.
Yeah,
But
they're
so
ruthless,
competitive.
man. Ruthless.
It's such a business, man.
I went to a junior college up in Northern California last year.
Yeah, Last is good.
Yeah.
Good wrestling school.
It was a good wrestling.
Good wrestling. We wrestle you guys every year.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
a good school. I was getting good wrestling there.
No, I was born and raised in San Jose.
Yeah, look
Then
at Jake.
my-
Let's do the interview, but I got to jump up.
Yeah. Then my parents got divorced, so I moved up to
Wow.
Have you ever seen
That
that?
shit is lit.
What? He changed the
crazy.
game
Legit
with that.
lit.
He changed the game with
I've
that.
never seen that in my life.
That,
He
that
changed
connects,
the
that connects
game.
to your phone.
Yeah,
they
I
have these
bet.
things now, they got hats
What
like
The
that.
the
future
fuck?
is
So you
here.
can put anything you want on your phone and it'll do that.
Unless Woodley hits it
Yo.
with a body shot, that bitch blows up.
Yo,
Let's
This
do
dude
it,
came to
man.
my show in Houston.
Hey,
and
who's
he
the
had-
tattoo
and
guy
he had,
behind him?
Brian Count. He had a hat that said Brian Count that was on his phone. I think.
that guy right there, the blonde guy on the right side.
He's a breathing
Security.
guy with all the tattoos.
The one right there on the right?
Oh, I'm talking about the guy on the left.
Oh, like he's
The
a
guy-
breathing,
The guy on
breathing
the far
coach.
right
Oh, so that guy on the far
security.
right is a bare knuckle brawler.
Yeah,
that
he's
guy
his
right there.
security. His security was all
No,
like.
no, but that guy right there, that dude right there.
That guy right there?
Yeah, he's a bare knuckle.
Yeah, I'm saying
fighter.
he's his security.
No, I think he might
No,
be a
B, I
champion
know
in
he
his
fights.
division.
I'm
Oh, I
saying
see.
he protects
his
Jake
Oh, I
Paul.
gotcha.
Yes. Like when I worked the Logan Paul Floyd Mayweather fight, Logan's entire team was all pro MMA fighters.
Yeah.
And so I was making a joke. I'm like, would you beat up Floyd Mayweather if that had family? I was like, they're bigger, but you guys have skill. So it was like this whole debate.
Boom Boom
What do you think?
Mancini
So what
right
do you
there.
think?
Look at that.
MMA fighters.
Look at Boom Boom Mancini.
I told him,
far.
I said,
By
I have
far.
you guys minus 7,000.
Yeah,
They're like,
by
really? I'm
far.
like, yeah, this is big, dude. That don't mean anything.
What if somebody put on fights like that? Bodyguards versus bodyguards.
This is like the old UFC shit.
Oh, that'd be dope.
That'd be dope if you do.
It's like
Like
bum
Justin
fights.
Bieber's
It's like
bodyguard
bum
versus the
fights.
Weeknd.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
That's a good fucking idea.
Earn your money, bro, and then
That'd be
you have
sick.
whoever you
That's a good
rep.
idea, yeah.
You said
Fight
it, let's
league.
do it. Let's
All
do
right,
it.
I'll do all the business and you just promote it.
I'm starting my own MMA league in Mexico.
Are you really?
I'm getting it all set up right now. It's gonna be totally Rampage style, totally different.
That'd be
Some
sick.
shit I ain't never seen before.
Really?
And I want to do it in Mexico because I like the pride energy. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day.
My favorite.
Yeah.
Like it was like a performance. It was like
Yeah.
everyone was like the Super Bowl. Like
Yeah.
it felt special.
Yeah.
Everyone felt like it was like a real special like spectacle.
Yeah.
This is a fight, man.
You and I should do that
girl is
car show
tough
together,
as
bro.
shit.
Yeah,
This
she's
Mexican
tough.
girl's no joke, man. She's giving it. She just stands there and comes right back.
Yeah, they're fucking
She
sweet.
absorbs. She just takes it and then boom. She's a bull.
What would you smash her though? Would you smash?
Not my type.
Which one?
A little too thick for me.
Which one? This one, the one in black?
I like the black. I like the one in white.
The one in white, you would.
Yes.
You smash.
You a
And
smash?
she's such a good fighter too. Brown would be very
Yeah,
attracted
I'm
to
very
her.
attracted to
She
her.
can protect
I'm
you.
attracted to fighter girls.
He likes any
I
woman
think
that can beat
MMA
him up.
girls are hot, and I think fitness girls are. I like.
And Tommy Fury.
Oh, fitness girl.
I like, yeah.
You like? So you like?
I like fitness girls too.
Yeah.
I like.
fitness
I
girls.
love
But
fitness.
I like
girls.
fighter.
I
I
love
think
fitness
MMA
girls.
girls are.
If you like
Yeah, I
fitness
love-
girl, come on down to Zoo.
See, some MMA girls, man. Some.
Yeah, it is.
I just admire it, and I just think it's.
Yeah.
I want to fit chick so I can stay in shape because I know they know how to cook and make you eat
Yeah.
right and all
Yeah,
that shit.
yeah, like they're
I
never
need-
gonna have like Cinnabon around.
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, 'cause
that's a good
sometimes you
idea.
date girls and
Oh.
they be eating all bad and shit,
Yep.
and you get
They
so
fuck your
tempted.
shit up.
Yeah, I want to date me a fit chick.
Yeah, but you know what?
But
That
not
would-
too
that
fit.
would get
It would be a little
annoying.
exhausting.
It'd get annoying.
No, not really.
They're always like doing CrossFit and shit, and eating healthy, and you're like, God damn,
My buddy's girl's like, she's got him on a diet all the time.
You know, simmer your ass down.
Yeah, like,
She be doing
damn.
push-ups around the house.
Yeah.
Now,
Like, you ready to go for our 6-mile run? Like, no.
It would annoy you. My buddy's allowed to eat pickles. He's got a weight problem. He's got a friend of ours. He struggles with his weight and food.
Oh, I know who you're talking
Yeah,
about.
and
The
his
guy
girl,
with
and his
giant
girl's a
calves.
trainer. Yeah, his girl's. Yeah, he's got bull hearts for calves. One of my favorite people in the
She
world.
only lets him eat
His
pickles.
girl, yeah, his girl is a bad motherfucker. Like his girl is a trainer, and she wants kids with him. So she's like, "You're not gonna die on me. I'm gonna get you in shape." This motherfucker's allowed to eat one thing: pickles. So he's hiding food and shit.
Yo, what?
She caught him eating crackers. She's like, "Hey, put it down now." He's like, "Fuck."
If you knew the guy, it's fucking
Bro, I
man.
need to know who this guy is.
He's allowed to eat and by the way, can't eat a whole jar.
famous actor.
Yeah, he's great. But
He's one of our
Jeez.
best friends.
That's an invalid target. target. That's the wrong target. That's an invalid target. Move closer to your target. You can't attack that now. You need a clear line of sight. Move closer to your target. You need a clear line. Your target is out of your line of sight. Your target is your target. not have enough mana. An incorrect target is selected. Your target cannot be found. That's the wrong target. That's an invalid target. An incorrect target is selected. An incorrect target is selected. target is out. You need a clear line of sight. This skill requires more mana. An incorrect target selected.
Kajevenpak. Kajevenpak. Greetings. Welcome, Deva.
Hold on a sec. I need to concentrate. Ion, guide your path.
Was there something you needed?
The wrong target. You can't attack that now. An incorrect target is selected. That's an invalid target. target does not. That's the wrong target. That's an invalid target. An incorrect target is selected. Your target is out of your line of sight. Your target cannot be. An incorrect target is selected. target is too far away. target. No, your target is not active.
I strive for quality. Nice day, isn't it? Nice day, isn't it?
Our best friends. He's
You'll
his
eat a
best
pickle.
friend.
He's like, it's fucking salt and cucumber.
He's one of the most talented guys on the planet.
He's
too.
incredible.
Yeah.
Jeez.
he's so
Damn,
funny.
I'm really interested.
He has the
Dude,
biggest
I'll tell you.
calves. He has the biggest calves you've ever seen.
the
I
fuck
know.
is
I know
this
you're
guy?
talking
He's an
about.
actor?
I know
Size
you're
of my
talking. I'm
head.
not gonna say.
The
it.
size of my head.
I think I know who you're
He's
talking
the best
about.
guy in the world.
He
yeah.
probably doesn't care if I told. If I
Hey,
said
you know who's been girls on the road?
Yeah, I heard.
What?
Young Val Kilmer,
Whoa, he's
baby Val.
Yeah,
He's
dude.
crushing
Mini
He's all
Val,
famous
Mini
all
Val.
of a sudden.
Wait,
Whoa.
what?
Yeah, he goes on the road and because there'll be a line waiting to get into the venue, and they see him and he's getting blown up.
we
Look
can't
at
get
him.
the fucking AC on.
Look,
it.
man, he's a
Jesus.
camera guy.
Sorry.
Wait, what's going on? What happened?
it's
What'd
all
you
Your
do?
mom should be proud, dude.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I like this. I like that
No
Brandon.
mom is
now-
proud
I like that
of
you
their son
give,
getting a
you,
bunch
I like
of
that you
ass.
give him your bed.
Yeah,
That's
whenever
a
he
big
gets a girl,
deal.
I give him my bed.
That's a big
But the
deal.
other thing is our boy David Lucas did give him a nickname. Calls him Bud from.
Oh my
He calls
God.
him, he calls him Bud
From
Bud
what?
from
Bundy?
Married with Children.
Bud Bundy.
No, you remember Bud?
Remember
The
Bud
boy?
from
David
The
Faustino.
small guy?
David
Bud?
Faustino. He's a
The
buddy
son.
of mine.
Bud Bundy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bud Bundy.
the son,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
son.
Bud Bundy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
there you go.
David
Yeah.
Faustino.
I'm
Good
sorry.
guy.
I'm sorry. God.
I love David.
Love it.
But the nickname's kind of stuck. It's
You're
doing
fucked.
well though, buddy. That's the
You're
point.
fucked.
Proud of you.
All the videos you see, all the Thick Boy videos, that's all him. All the pictures, that's
go,
all
baby.
Kyle. He's crushing it.
But he can't turn the AC on.
Dude, we could have our videographers fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a weight advantage.
Bro, this is a fight, man.
Yeah.
This is,
All right.
I think everybody should have at least one fight in their life.
In their
One
life,
MMA
yeah,
fight.
absolutely.
You
You
learn
know
a
what?
lot.
Yeah, you learn a lot, and it's like when you fight on the street, you just. It's dangerous, but it's dangerous. It happens.
and
It happens at a
You don't have to think
You
about
don't
it.
have to think about it. But when you training for a fight
For 8 weeks?
8 weeks,
That's all
and
you
you
can think
know
about?
you better get in and fight, it's different. It's different. I think everybody should do that at least.
You
one
know
time
what?
in their
Hey,
life.
then what we gotta do is we gotta start our own show. It's called Fight Club. We just do a real fight club. We set up people to
Oh
have
my
a fight.
God.
Bodyguards versus bodyguards.
Yeah.
Bodyguards versus bodyguards.
yeah, but
Camera guys versus camera guys.
That'd
be dope.
You know what happens?
Hey,
dope.
we could have you fight my producer, Podcast Dave.
I'm so down. I'm so
Yeah,
down
but-
to fight.
Cheating Podcast Dave.
But
This
you
is
gotta mix
great.
people up
But
that's
you get so
equal, you know?
fucking-
Hey, what about Jamie? Can we get Jamie to fight? Jamie,
young
Jamie and Chin.
Young Jamie's too rich.
Young Jamie.
But it's not the
made too
fighting
much
and that
money.
kind of fight. It's not the pain. It's the exhaustion. I'm in Arizona. Sugar Sean and Tim Welch's coach go come work out with us. We'll do a little flow grappling. I'm like, I've been doing a little wrestling, so I was like, all right. When I say flow, we're just going through shit.
Yeah.
By minute, I think we're doing 2-minute rounds. I think by round 3 or 4, I was so tired.
2
I got
rounds.
embarrassed. I had to crawl off the mat because
Jiu-jitsu rounds are like 8 minutes.
But bro, it was just we were
minutes.
just doing takedowns and shit, and then go on the ground.
Wrestling's hard, man. It's
still-
exhausting.
Wrestling's
It's exhausting.
But I hadn't done it in
That's
so
why.
long.
That's why you see those stud wrestlers at the highest level.
Oh my-
when they're like, I don't get why they don't shoot. It's because they want to get tired.
Oh, bro.
They're scared to get tired.
Bro,
Yeah.
just moving around, not even wrestling. Like I thought I'm an old man, but I thought I was gonna fucking die. I got embarrassed. I was that tired. I got embarrassed.
Didn't you wrestle with Kat Zingano too?
Yeah, I wrestled.
yeah, I train with her a little bit.
I
She's,
wrestled
she's
with
pretty
her
good, man.
in,
She's
at
tough.
high altitude.
Yeah, that's right.
She's pretty tough.
You wrestle girls?
I
Do you get a hard on while you wrestling?
no, sir, because
No, sir.
when
She was
you're- when
fucking
you're
you
wrestling
up.
with somebody who's
All
really
the blood's
good,
trying to stay in your
fucking
heart.
you're just trying to fucking.
She's
live.
tough, man. She's tough.
stay alive.
She's scrappy.
I
She's
got in the
scrappy.
rotation with in AKA Luke Rockwell just throws me headgear, and I had my.
When were you there?
I had my mouthpiece a while back. I had my
74.
mouthpiece, 74. I had my mouthpiece in my fucking thing. I put it in, and Daniel Cormier goes, I got him first. So Daniel I'm trying to hit him and doing my stuff, and he's like, and then he just double legs me and puts his fucking shoulder in my chest,
yeah.
and he goes, Luke, watch, and he just gets
my
up on his
God.
toes. Well, I couldn't breathe. I just
course
started
not.
tapping.
Olympian, dog.
Yeah, it's a whole different thing. I lost.
whole
I know.
different level.
Surprise,
He's a real good
surprise.
Who, him?
Amazing.
Oh, DC can wrestle.
Amazing.
I think he's
fucking
the
good.
most
I trained with him for the
impressive-
last.
I think
since
he's the most
he
impressive
started his career at
heavyweight.
AKA with us. fucking
He
he
came
can
from you guys
wrestle.
from the
He can
jump.
fucking wrestle.
Oh, you were out of vacation.
Yeah,
He was
that dude
he was
can
the captain
fucking
of the team.
wrestle.
Dude, those guys
Hey,
were killers.
show respect.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You got
Hey, show
Fitch.
respect.
Hey,
Show respect.
Paul,
He
put
was
some
the
fucking
captain.
respect on my
No,
goddamn
I've always
name.
had
Captain
respect.
of the team.
I didn't
No.
know that.
No, it's over.
Because John Fitch was telling me what it's like to wrestle with Khabib.
Oh.
And Fitch walks around at 205. And he's a big
Yeah, he's about
fucking guy.
205, yeah.
And he
He's
goes,
a
if I can
stud.
stand up on the day, if I can stand up against
a
him, it's a
win.
good day. I was like,
Yeah,
And now Makhachev's that bad motherfucker.
Oh,
dude.
he's good.
did
man.
you ever roll with Khabib?
Yeah, all the time.
Nightmare.
So I actually, because when he first came in the gym, not a lot of people wanted to go corner him because his English was good, but it wasn't great.
Yeah, nightmare.
So when Hav was like, look, I don't want to Chicago coach him or corner him. Other guys were like, yeah, I don't really know him. I was like, yeah, whatever, I'll go. I roll with him, I train with him, I spar with him. He was one of my training partners.
Would he wear that furry
So-
hat even from the jump? Would he always bring the furry hat?
No, he never wore it. He never wore it except for at the weigh-ins and at the after the
Okay.
fight. Yeah, but I mean, fuck. He was one of the guys that came in super humble. I celebrated his 25th birthday with him. His birthday's the day before mine. He's the 20th and the 21st of September. He fucking is someone that, like, we showed up. He took me out to dinner. It was his fight. It was his fight. Here I am. I was the number 2 guy in the world. He's not even in the top 15 rankings, but he's taking me out to dinner for his birthday. He's such a fucking great guy.
He seems like a beautiful
he
human
really
being.
is.
What's the X factor with him? Is besides his wrestling? Because a lot of guys wrestle. Why do you think?
We were talking about earlier, mind.
Mentality.
It's a
His
mind.
mentality.
It's the mind. You can't beat him. Mentally, look, like I've said,
Nothing's gonna break him.
I've said this before. I said this, I think, on the first fight campaign you were here. I said Islam Makhachev is way more talented than Khabib.
Better striking.
Better striking,
Better
better
submission.
jiu-jitsu.
Yeah.
Maybe not as good at wrestling, but it's good, like different style of wrestling.
Yeah.
Khabib
But
is
they're
more
both
double
10
leg.
They're both 10s.
They're both 10s, like 10, 11, they're in that 10, 11 category.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Yeah.
but with Islam, it's the mind. Khabib believes he can never be beat, which he obviously hasn't been. But what I'm saying is that with Islam, he has that feeling.
There's a fucking hair. Sorry, it's my hair.
I appreciate you for doing that, though. Thank you.
Nothing worse like flapping.
Yeah. And so the mindset, though, with Islam, he knows he's good, but he still has a little bit of a trickle of a doubt
You
in
can
him.
tell in the main event.
Yeah, and so like when the two of them spar, like I've seen Khabib go through guys that were Khabib's had problems with. I've seen Islam go through them like fucking a hot knife through butter. Just foot sweeps them, hook sweeps them, fucking hip tosses them, make them look like they're sisters. Like, oh, it's my little sister, I'm just tossing her around. Whereas Khabib had a hard time with that person in training, sparring, all those things. Islam fucks him over. But you put the two of them together,
When the lights are on.
and when you put the two of those guys together to spar and training,
yeah?
it's like big brother, little brother.
I have a theory
It's-
on it. I
Khabib
have a-
does.
Yes.
Khabib does work.
It's like, don't get me wrong, like Islam's always making sure that Khabib doesn't get hurt because it's, he's getting ready for a fight.
But Khabib.
Yeah,
wins that
he
matchup.
wins
I
that
have a theory on
matchup.
it, though.
That's what's
I
crazy,
feel like
man.
It's because I feel like some people like Khabib who are true believers, like I feel like he lives such a pure life. Like there's
Drives
no
a fucking truck.
there's no dishonesty.
Doesn't
in
give a
his
shit about money,
life.
man.
Because he believes in something
Doesn't give a
bigger
shit
than
about
You know him
himself.
personally?
Yeah.
He's really close.
Yeah. I cornered him for his first 3 or 4 fights.
I don't know Khabib. I
Yeah.
never met the motherfucker, but somehow I'm blocked on Instagram.
Oh man.
What?
Yeah, cause I tried. Cause
You're a sinner, dude.
That's what
You know who
it
has
is.
me
'Cause
blocked on Instagram?
Why?
Conor
You're-
McGregor.
Huh?
Conor McGregor has me blocked on
Why?
Instagram. I have no idea.
Wow.
This motherfucker, cause
No
when
idea.
When he
No.
won his last fight, when he won his last fight, I was
You gonna say
posting.
something nice about him?
Yeah, I got nothing bad to say about Khabib.
You
Nothing.
went at
I-
Khabib and didn't show up.
Yeah, I was trying. No, I was trying to look for something. Look for
Yeah.
his. I was trying to look for his page or something.
And nothing.
Yeah,
I wonder
that-
what, that's
yeah.
always weird. Sometimes it's a mistake.
Yeah, sometimes because there was a
Yours
while.
sounds
There was
on purpose.
Yeah, no. There
It's
was
rampage.
there was a while where even though we're friends, he follows me, I follow him. I couldn't find him.
No.
So I think
Maybe it's
it-
like a translation thing. He thinks
No.
block means follow.
good cover up. I like that. Good cover up.
He like, now Rampage say some fucked up shit. Let me block this motherfucker.
Have you ever said anything bad about him?
Never.
Never.
I don't know him.
He's a nice guy, man.
No,
He's-
I didn't.
he-
I didn't.
He seems
That
like a
whole
great
crew of
person.
guys, they're all nice, man.
Yeah,
They're
from
all
what I
nice
see
guys.
from his interviews and stuff. But I'm telling you, I didn't know who. I don't watch UFC. I don't watch MMA that much.
Yeah.
So I didn't know who Khabib was until he fought Conor.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I didn't know who he was.
Wow.
I didn't.
Yeah, I trained with him when he first came in. I think he was like 18-0 when he first came to AKA. He was 18 or 0, I think, when he
Some
came
of
to
those
AKA.
guys are like they stay like Anthony Joshua. I think still lives like just above his parents. I think.
No, he lives in a huge mansion.
Does he now? But he
Yeah.
for a long time he lived.
See, like
7 million a fight.
Khabib up
It's
until
a lot
he
of
fought Alec Quinta, he was still living at home. He was married, and he had his, I think he had his daughter first, then he had his son next. But he had his daughter first, but he was still living at home with his married and with his.
Are
with-
Khabib's kids monsters too?
No, they're young. They're young. They're only a year, maybe 2 years old.
so
Yeah.
yeah.
Will
He's
he
got, I
ever
think he's
come
got a
back?
3-year-old now. He's
great
got a
picture.
3-year-old. I think like a 3 or 4-year-old, and then like a 1-year-old.
He's never come
Maybe
back.
He's never coming
But
back.
Josh,
he's not-
Josh,
he's
Would
not.
when
he
you-
ever
when
do
you
one of those
wrestle-
like boxing matches?
He just
with
signed.
them?
He just signed with the soccer team, a European
he's playing
soccer
soccer.
team. Playing soccer now.
Was he
Pro soccer.
always a nightmare to
You think he'd
wrestle
do
though?
like
Was
one
he
of those
always
boxing
beating
matches?
everybody?
Absolutely,
He
yeah.
won't do- he won't never
Yeah,
do that.
absolutely.
And you,
I'd
as a
say
guy
he's
who's an
not- doesn't make
American
sense
folk
for him.
wrestler or whatever,
Yeah,
freestyle,
not even close.
You couldn't. He was doing shit you'd never seen, right? It's a different.
It's not.
language.
It's just different type of setups. Like
Yeah.
they live their life here. Like
That
I was trying to
chain
explain.
wrestling shit.
When I talk to him about fighting, he's like, yeah, me being 39. He's like, you remember, I have 250 sambo fights.
Yes.
Those are MMA fights,
Yes,
just with a
that's
fucking
exactly
gi top
that,
on.
yeah.
Like, let's not be mistaken.
They punch or something?
They punch, yeah, they
yeah,
punch a
yeah.
sambo.
Submissions.
That's
yeah.
what-
Submission,
He's had a lot of
E-bars.
fights.
He's
Yeah.
got
He's had a lot of
200,
fights since
200,
he was like
yeah,
That's Peter Yan,
250
same
sambo
thing.
fights.
Him and Makhachev
Which,
fuck.
yeah, him
I
and
didn't know
Makhachev.
that.
Makhachev's a 2-time world champion. Sambo world champion.
so good.
He's so fucking
Khabib's
good. People
uncle
don't
and
realize.
his father, I think, were both world champions.
His bro,
You ever seen where they've
Yeah.
grown up?
It's in the mountains.
Dagestan?
It's 7,000,
I
almost
seen
I seen pictures
7,000.
of him wrestling a
stones
bear.
and shit.
I have seen
Yeah,
that.
so
I've seen that.
7,000
I've seen
altitude
that.
though, like live in Dagestan, and I can't
I show my
pronounce
kid
the.
that video. I said, this ain't for you, man.
Those people,
You in the
that
BS
part of the
crib
world,
right now?
Azerbaijan, Armenia,
I saw a meme, a funny meme
Dagestan,
about
him
wrestling a
there,
bear.
Turkmenistan, whatever it is.
Yeah, he was
Kyrgyzstan,
wrestling,
fucking
when he
rough
was-
people.
But they all live up in the
Connor-
mountains.
Connor's
The altitude's
face.
7,000, so they've
And
grown
somebody's
up
face,
living
he
in
took out-
altitude.
You see the bear's
Just-
face. Looking
Fight-
back.
Oh, really?
He goes home. He don't want to live anywhere else. He goes home.
Face.
He just
Bro,
built
you
this
gotta see it.
50,000 square foot gym there just so people can start training, so he can start helping all the kids that are in his community.
He's amazing.
Like, yeah,
Was he the best guy ever?
he is.
he is.
Yeah, it sounds
pretty
like it,
close.
man.
He's pretty close.
Yeah.
He's a good dude, man. People give him a lot of hard time. He's getting a lot of flack right now on the internet.
Oh,
Who
for saying
is-
there should
I
be
guess.
female ring card girls.
Yeah,
He said
something
they're
like
useless.
that. Yeah, something about the. He's like the. He
Khabib,
said
he's like they're useless.
What?
It makes there's no sense.
UFC.
Women
He
ring
said
card
ring
girls.
card girls
Are useless?
Yeah,
Yeah.
for MMA, he's like they're useless.
But
Quinn doesn't seem to agree.
but I don't get
That's
why.
probably why he blocked me, because he probably look at my page and see
Yeah.
the shit I post, like, let me block this center. He's probably
Yeah.
right.
You're
Nah,
a
he's just-
distraction.
It's,
with the
but
women
if
that
that's
you
his
post.
opinion, you know what I'm saying? Like he's
What's
like, if he
this
doesn't
now?
like it and he has his own organization,
Yeah.
that's his opinion.
Yeah.
There's different ways to look at it though too. Like he looks
I
at it.
think we should have ring men though.
I think he looks at it from like a standpoint of that women are not supposed to be hit, touched, like abused like that, and that's kind of where I think like, when I've
Yeah,
had
but
convers-
that's his culture. Everybody.
You're right, but I've had
that's
that-
what he grew up in.
But I've had
That's his
that. I've had that
perspective.
communication and talk with him. He's like, I just don't feel like women should be hit. Women should not be touched. It shouldn't be.
Well,
There should
I
be
disagree
fighters
with
like
that because I love watching.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you didn't grow up in
No, I
fucking
understand.
Dagestan in
But
that
you're gonna
culture
get-
where
well,
they don't
in
play
this
those
country,
Where
games.
you're
the hell is
gonna get-
Dagestan? I don't even know. Where is it? Where is it at?
It's basically.
Where is it, Brian?
He's like
Where is it?
Brian.
So you know,
used
like
to-
Russia's
It
here,
used to be
it's like
part of,
here.
it used to be a
Yeah.
part of the Soviet Union,
Okay.
and it's one of the countries in like where Chechnya is. It's in the Caucasus.
It's the
region.
roughest.
Yeah,
It's the roughest.
it's like a mountainous.
But-
region.
but-
Blow that map up for me, please.
Yeah.
I don't got my contacts in.
It's
I
where-
was
it's
pretty
where-
good with it.
So you see Georgia, Azerbaijan, Armenia. That's this whole area.
talking about
in the
Atlanta,
south like
Georgia?
that. Nope. I'm talking about.
I fucking love you, Quentin, man. Bro, I love you, bro.
Dagestan,
Fucking great.
Dagestan was
There it is.
part
Goddamn.
of Chechnya. See how it's
Yep.
Chechnya and all these countries.
What's the
are-
toughest people in the world?
Yeah,
That
they're
whole
all
entire
kind of
area.
very tough.
Chechnya? Oh, go to Chechnya.
Yeah.
Let me know how it goes
Yeah,
for you.
very
Yeah,
tough.
if you watch this last 2020 Olympics, you have people in the finals from Georgia, from Chechnya, from Dagestan. They're all from
They were
say
part of
from
the
Russia,
Ottoman
but
Empire, so it's
they're all from
Turkish
Dagestan.
influenced. It's Mongol.
So that's
influenced.
where Khabib's from. Makaha Chakalaka. Yeah,
Chakalaka.
that's where he's from.
How you pronounce that?
I don't know.
Chakalaka.
Maka
That song?
Chakalaka.
Yeah.
Go ahead, say it again, Brendan.
Where you from, Makachakalaga?
No, that's where he's
I
from.
couldn't say his last name forever, no matter what I do.
Oh, really?
9 years to learn it.
Nurmagomedov.
See, I
still
say
call
Khabib, but I know it's Habib. I just don't feel right saying
Yeah, I
That's
don't feel-
KH is Khabib.
it's Habib. It's Habib. It's
It don't-
Habib.
But I don't like going. Habib.
I don't like to do that.
It doesn't feel
I-
natural.
Arabic,
I
that's
feel
an
bad, like-
Arabic, Turkish kind of.
No, I know,
sound.
but as a white person,
phonetically,
you know,
Yeah,
Khabib.
just
it's Khabib.
How long you been white, man? I see it. I know.
For about 4 years, man. Yeah, my life's got
crazy?
so much.
4
better.
years.
By the way,
Wow.
he's
You
mostly
got racial
English.
on him.
No, man.
Man, one of your grandparents black. Quit lying, homie.
I know.
Bro, you're killing
Look
me.
at his facial hair.
He's mostly English. It's
He
weird.
must have
Are you Sicilian?
What
are
are
you?
Italian.
Yeah,
Thank you.
that's
That's
it.
what- that's what it
Yeah,
is.
yeah.
His dad looks
I feel
like
like he's
his dad
18%.
looks. His dad couldn't look more.
Are you Italian?
stereotypically- I'm half Italian.
My dad looks like Tom Selleck.
Your dad looks Native American, sir. I mean, he looks like 100%
Yeah.
Cherokee. And I mean, if I were casting a movie in the Old South,
Yeah.
your dad is
Yeah, it's
playing
crazy. So my grandmother was full like Spanish Mexican.
Yeah.
And then like she's like Mexican. They call her Mexican, but she has like the light green eyes. You know, but my grandfather was 100% Yaqui Indian. So
Really?
my mother
Damn.
is 80% Native American, so 80% Yaqui Indian, and the
Was
rest
your
is
dad
Mexican.
Irish?
My dad was Scottish Dutch.
Oh, that's close.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
close,
So yeah.
Okay. Well,
Y'all wouldn't be second guessing me if I had my mom's last name, Vasquez, huh? You wouldn't be second guessing me. You'd be like, oh shit, Josh,
Yeah.
of course you're Mexican.
Yeah.
Shit.
Man, I wish this girl would knock the other girl out. I'm not gonna lie to you guys.
look at those guys. The lighting on that picture is not the best, huh? Yeah, it's
That one
tough
there?
lighting. Yeah.
Is this your gym?
Yeah.
That's Zoo
Yeah.
Culture.
How far is it from here?
Oh
God,
man.
it's close to my house. It's
Very
right
close.
off this,
Oh, so you're not far then. You're not
Yeah,
far.
it's very
You got
close.
an MMA cage in your gym?
No,
Why not?
It's just all.
it's not enough space in there for that.
You're moving locations? and
Yeah,
stuff?
we're moving to a bigger
And
spot.
aren't you moving a new gym in Austin?
Yeah,
doing
Austin.
that?
It's either
where at?
Austin or Dallas.
Oh, Rogan got a spot
I'm in Dallas. I just
Yeah.
bought a house in Dallas.
Wow.
Where at?
6th Street.
Wow.
The one in Dallas would probably be in Frisco.
Yeah, that's where I'm at.
Yeah.
I'm right there in
And then the one
Prosper,
in
Frisco
Austin is in
area.
Austin, obviously.
Yeah, yeah, obviously Austin,
Southeast
yeah.
Austin.
Like Lakewood, around that
No,
area, like
no.
Cedar Park, or you're in downtown?
Southeast of downtown.
Southeast. Okay, so more towards Tesla.
They're going at it,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah,
They're
Tesla's gonna be
rough
down by the
game,
airport there.
man.
Yeah,
Real
exactly.
quick,
By the
Chappelle looks
airport.
300 pounds in that picture.
He looks
Get it
great.
off, Chappelle.
He does look huge right there.
And Mark's hair looks like it should have his own TV show.
Damn, he's fucking
He's jacked.
Jesus.
Mark's a big kid.
You know, I honestly, because we follow each other on Instagram, he's always saying so. He seems
The
like
dude on
such a
left look like
fucking
a
nice
shit-
guy.
he's
Then we
funny.
met him here because you didn't.
He look like a shit
You went to
stain.
this fight last time, so he came.
Mark's a great guy.
He's fucking
He's a great guy,
absolutely
yeah.
super nice
Yeah,
guy.
he's
man.
great.
Hell yeah.
Super nice guy.
I can't believe you deadlift that much. That's crazy weight, dude.
That's not that much.
Really?
Yeah, it's not that much.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Could you go to the Olympics for lifting weights?
I think they just started including powerlifting. Yeah, but I wouldn't. No, there's other people who are much better than me at powerlifting.
Oh.
Yeah.
So said
You ever seen the powerlifters? They're like, they're like real thick boys. They're like fat and muscle.
Oh,
Because
really?
the more you weigh, the more you can pull.
Why is that?
Because
It's body
the
weight.
weight, it's the body weight.
Dude, this is
They're
a
like 300
fucking
pounds.
war,
and pull
man.
So they try to be that size on purpose.
Yeah, like you ever seen the strongest man contest? They're not
Yeah, I seen
shredded.
it. Yeah,
They're huge.
Well, yeah, they're massive.
You
But
think,
so big.
You think Arnold Schwarzenegger could win a strongest man contest?
No.
back in the
Absolutely
day?
not.
Back
No
in
way.
the day?
Not
Absolutely
close.
not.
Not
No
Look
way.
at these
For
guys.
real?
Look at these
Not even
guys.
close.
That's what you're dealing with. See that guy on the right? That guy's that guy's.
Is he the
That's
strongest man?
Larry
No,
and Eddie
but
Hall.
he's
Eddie
a
Hall was one of
British
the
guy,
strongest men in the world.
Yeah,
for,
Eddie
for
Hall
time.
had set the record for a deadlift.
Yeah, Eddie Hall weighed
he
400
brought some of
pounds.
those abs.
Yeah.
Some of those abs like he brought them.
Yeah.
That guy on the right weighed like 440 pounds and set the world record.
Yeah.
Like
He
Jeez.
deadlifts over 1,000
He's
pounds.
fucking insane.
Who's that guy right there?
A lot of
That-
chicken
one?
broth.
Which guy?
Go
That's a
to the
fake
left.
guy.
Chin,
That's
chin.
a fake guy.
The guy on the left?
The guy from Dagestan on the far left.
That's a fake guy.
He's fake.
He's
Oh.
fake. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
he's
not
fake.
real.
Wait, are you serious? Well,
Yeah,
he's
the guy on the left
photoshopped.
is.
Yeah.
The guy on the
Who-
right is a professional bodybuilder.
That's Phil Heath on
Phil
the
Heath
right.
looks
Okay.
like
What
that.
you mean?
Even
The guy-
Phil
No, I
can't
thought that
deadlift
guy
like
was
that.
real, Bubba. I
What do
think
you
that
mean
guy's
he's
real.
The
photoshopped?
guy on the far left is fake.
How you
No,
know?
I don't think so. I think he's the Iranian Hulk. They call him.
Yeah, it's all fake.
How you know?
He was
Have
supposed
you
to
ever
fight.
met him?
He was supposed to fight. Yeah,
No,
it
I
never
believe
happened.
Pull
he's
him up.
real.
That's how you know he's fake.
Yeah, fly
this
him out
is-
here. Let's
This girl's
see.
taking
Yeah,
damage.
let's
So-
get down to the bottom.
So
of
I'm
this.
friends with Flex Wheeler.
Flex Wheeler.
What's his Instagram?
Poor
Look,
guy
he's
lost
not
his
fake. He
leg.
got an Instagram.
He does. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit,
Crazy,
this girl
man.
got cut.
Crazy,
This girl
no.
got cut.
Which one got cut?
What is that from? You know.
I know.
He said he was natty though. You know. So I
What's
don't know.
going on over here?
Oh, hold on. I heard that. You said Flex Wheeler's natty?
No, Flex Wheeler used to claim
That's
that he
not
was
Photoshop.
natty,
Oh,
but he
no,
lost
no,
his
it's not
leg.
Photoshop.
'cause
That
That's-
dude's real.
That guy's real.
From circulation
Bubba,
problem.
that guy's
Look,
real.
look, the dude's
Yeah.
real.
That guy's
He
real.
look like
That's not
Zangief.
real.
No,
dude. Look at-
Photoshop is good these days. You
That
can't
is
tell.
fucking fake.
Brian, are you
That's so
shitting
fake.
me?
Look,
I'm
he got
telling you, that's
UFC
the
gloves
You
Iranian
think
on.
it's real just because you see it on the internet, dude?
He got UFC
Look
gloves on.
at
He
his
does,
abs.
yeah.
Look at his body.
So
That's
go
fake.
to a video of him and you'll see what I mean.
Okay, go to a
Oh,
video.
yeah,
then.
get a video.
Yeah, and he's in a fucking hoodie, and you can't even see his
No,
body.
he's a big fat
He's
guy.
clearly big.
He's a real human being, but his body's
Bradley's
not
getting
like that.
mad because there's somebody that big
No,
on the internet.
no, I don't care how big the guy is. I'm just telling you, like,
Wait,
show
wait.
us a video
Bradley,
of his body.
look what he's doing, dude.
Wow, he's bending a pan.
Hey,
That's
you can't
fucking
do that if
sick.
you fake. That dude's real. I told you.
Yo, shut the
That
at
guy's
his body.
fucking real, man.
He could be small.
Go to
The
another
bend the
video.
pan
Go
is
to
not
another
hard.
video. You'll
Yeah.
see.
Yeah,
Watch
go to
right
another
there.
video.
Wait, look at his.
That's all fake.
Yeah,
No,
that's fake.
go to another video, you
There's
fuckers.
a video.
Yeah, he don't look
Look
like.
at his titties there.
Yeah, he don't look the same in the videos.
Yep.
Bro, remember he kept
Notice how
calling
you
that kid
can't see his
titties
body.
on Ultimate
Man, you
Fighter?
guys are down on T-Rex
I
and
feel
that
bad
guy,
about
and I'm
that.
fucking
Do
sick
you?
of this.
Yeah, I do because
Fucking
you know how it
Oh,
started.
shit.
You know how the whole titties
They're
thing
gonna stop
started.
this
It was
fight.
just
They're
joke.
gonna
We
stop
just
this
Hold
joking.
up, B. We got too many conversations going on.
Sorry.
How'd the titties thing start?
The whole titties thing started. We just all joking around.
Who's titties?
Hold on,
Wait. Explain this.
I was on the Ultimate Fighter season 10. He was a coach on there,
Okay.
and there's a kid on our team named Daryl Schoonover.
Yeah, Schoenhauer.
Schoenhauer, I think.
Schoenhauer.
And he was kind of like kind of out of shape, dude.
Okay.
He's from I think New Mexico.
I don't know where.
And
I can't remember.
he was soft. He was soft.
Okay.
And he kept calling him titties
You called him titties.
on the show.
I did
So
call
his
him
nickname
titties.
was Titties, which he hated.
No, at first he didn't mind it, but then once we kept,
Yeah, you're
then,
right.
yeah. Then at first it was
fun.
funny. It was fun,
And
and
because I think you kept doing it because he went with it.
he went with it at
He's like,
first.
yeah, titties.
Yeah,
that's right,
it
you're
was.
right.
It was all started fun, and then
So how did it end?
Oh shit.
it ended pretty
You
bad
get
because we started like because everything got heated on the show, and me and Rashad was going at it and everything, and then me and I'm not gonna call him titties anymore. Daryl. Yeah, me and him, we got heated. We almost got in a fight.
I wonder what he's doing. Yeah, he
I
got
wonder
in
what
your
he's
face when he
doing.
called
Yeah,
titties.
I was ready to fight him.
Yeah, he's about to get fucked up.
Yeah, I was ready to fight him. Yeah, but so listen, now I feel bad because now I got titties.
Full circle right
Full
there.
circle.
Full circle. Let's
Joke's
go.
on you.
I love it.
So every time, every
You
time,
gotta love people that can be real with themselves.
I gotta
I
keep it
love
real.
that shit.
I don't
You,
get
you ever talk to Rashad, or you're still bad blood there?
No,
You know
no,
he's
me and
vegan
Rashad,
now.
we
He's
did a
vegan
movie
with cornrows.
Yeah, we did a movie together. They made us German twins, brother.
Rashad
Oh,
Evans?
sick. Yeah.
We had played German twins. So
He's
we
a
got
good
cool.
dude.
Yeah, he's
What a
Rashad
fight.
good
This
dude.
was
He's a
a
great
beautiful
dude.
fight. This was a hell of a. Why?
Dan,
Why
why he's yelling at her? He's yelling at the other coach.
Why? What?
Probably because he didn't stop the fight.
She got cut really bad.
Yeah, the Mexican.
Oh, there's
Mexican
Daryl
fighter
shooting
did.
over.
Man, that was a
What
hell
is
of
Oh,
a
he's still.
fight. That was a hell of a
No,
fight.
that's not him. No.
No, that's not Daryl.
That maybe.
Damn, that was a good fight.
Were you cool with? Daryl. Were you cool with him?
He was like a tough guy to get to know.
Yeah,
you
he
know?
was kind of out.
Yeah, like
The
someone
corner
was like,
stopped
you
it?
murdered 15 people. I'm like, that makes sense.
Did the corner stop it?
Yeah.
Like, he
Oh,
was
he
never
didn't
cool
fight?
with us.
Oh.
10 rounds?
He was like never one of the
rounds.
boys in the
Oh,
house.
yeah.
We got Jake Paul, Tyron Woodley right now.
I am
Thank
fucking
God.
excited for
Got
this
that.
fight.
Let's go.
Bam, 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 bam.
There you go, right there.
Oh my god.
There they are, right there.
There you are.
Wait, is that
He, he actually didn't have titties. I was just listen. I was
No,
just,
he did, and it's fine. But the thing is you just kept harping on it. I think it got to him. you know?
Dude,
This is the guy.
Dude, I'm doing a
Yeah.
reality. I'm doing a reality show, and I like to be entertaining because I'm a shit coach.
Yeah.
So I had to make up for it
Oh, you were
somewhere.
so fun on there.
Yeah, I had to make everybody laugh and show my personality. Because you remember, nobody in the UFC knew me before this.
Yeah.
'Cause I came from Japan and stuff, and no one knew me.
Didn't you already fight Marvin? Or you did this before you fought Marvin?
I
You fought Marvin
I
fir-
fought Marvin first.
Yeah.
Marvin was
Yeah.
my first fight.
Yeah.
Then I had
That was
fought
the main
Chuck.
event.
You already beat Chuck,
I had
and then you
already
do
beat
this?
Chuck. Yeah, then I did this. And this is my
Chuck wasn't champ at the
This is my
time.
second time doing the Ultimate Fighter. I was the first coach to come back and do it twice.
Was Chuck the champ at the time when you beat him?
Yeah. I got my belt.
Damn.
Damn, that girl's
so
eyes
tough.
were-
And then I fought Dan Henderson after that and unified the pride belt.
Yeah.
I'm the first one to ever do that. And then the UFC gave the credit to Anderson Silva, man. I was kind of butthurt about that.
But he was never champ over him.
Credit for what?
No, okay, Dan Henderson had two belts. He had the 205 and the 85 belt.
Yeah.
And I took the 205 belt off him after I fought Chuck.
Yeah.
And I was the first ever unified champion.
Oh, wow.
And then Anderson Silva did it after me. He fought Dan Henderson.
Oh, that's right. But after.
And then they gave it, and
They
they
gave
told
him
and they told Anderson. They said Anderson Silva was the first ever
weird.
unified champion. I'm like, wow, I just did that.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah.
I just did that.
That's a shame.
And they didn't give me the belt, and they didn't give me the belt in the cage. They gave me the belt later, and Lorenzo told me, don't ever wear the belt to the fights and stuff
Why?
like that.
Well,
Lorenzo told me so.
they-
They told me
they-
a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, they didn't like that
Lorenzo's
shit.
a good dude.
Yeah.
I honestly
He
like
was, the,
Lorenzo.
he was the brains behind that.
I honestly like Lorenzo, but when after I
too.
did the 18, when he told me don't do no more movies, I kind of looked at him. Wrong. I was like,
Because why? Why wouldn't he want you to do movies?
But the 18
Leverage?
they fucked up that fight with Rashad.
Because they wanted you to focus on fighting.
They fucked up my fight with Rashad, but it would have sold more pay-per-views though if I would have been doing movies.
Yeah.
But
You're
but
big-
I
you're bigger
chose
the brand.
But I chose the movie over the fight with Rashad. It was supposed to fight in my hometown. I fucked up.
Oh.
But